Pisces? What up, Doe family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. So be a general message today for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind we all have a 12th house as part of our birth charts, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless as well, family. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align with our highest timelines, with our best lives. Tapping into the Piscean energy today, I use this faceted garden oracle deck just to grab a few cards and catch the vibe, see what spirit's wanting to bring through. And Pisces, this is a really big time for the Piscean collective and placements at this time, as we do have Saturn and Neptune in your sign. We have Neptune at the very last degree of the last sign of the zodiac, and Saturn coming right behind it. This feels like a giant clearing collectively, almost like a tying up of loose ends, and kind of a time to really contract and root down into the silence to gain a deeper understanding of why things have played out the way that they have up until this point, and kind of like where we're going from here. Who are we gonna be from here? What's next type energy. I do feel like the rest of this year, 2024, when I am recording this reading, is gonna be a lot of moving pieces, a lot of things clicking into place, a lot of clarity being gained, and a lot being shed and released. So with that, let's jump into these cards. 4 came out. We'll break these down and then we'll jump into the tarot. The first card to come through for you today, Pisces, was this Celestial Realm card. Now this speaks to all of the angels, all of the guides, all of the helpers, all of the planetary forces truly coming into alignment in your favor at this time to help, and I'm hearing to help bring you home, Pisces. Perennial, gemstones, and wreath. Okay, this is huge energy here, representing the ending of a major season of your life, of your soul's journey at this time. And it feels like the collective is truly closing doors, stepping through this portal. And I'm just seeing that pearl or that diamond, that gemstone that has been created under immense pressure and agitation and chaos and conflict and darkness, right? This card also speaks to working with gemstones and things of that nature, if that's your thing. I'm being really drawn to this rose quartz on this card, this amethyst, citrine as well. Those may be significant to you. Maybe some of you have been working with those stones or being pulled or guided to work with those stones lately. But ultimately what this is it's like finding that diamond in the rough. It's like getting the prize, right? It's finding what we needed to find throughout this season. And the perennial speaks of, there's seasons of blooming, there's seasons of shedding, there's seasons of growing, there's seasons of birth and death, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have this winter card here. Saturn energy coming through heavy, right? Saturn is that cold, dark heaviness that I think we're all experiencing collectively, right? With Saturn in your sign, that's hitting the whole collective. And depending on where Pisces sits in your chart, it's going to be playing out differently for everyone. But what I'm really being drawn to in this card, Pisces, is it's like we've been in this energy, this winter period, and it's like here we are, as stepping through this portal. I'm almost feeling like Six of Swords type energy, where it's like we've made it over the hump. We're not quite there yet, but perhaps some of us can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yep, Spirit says yes, some can, some cannot. But with that being said, what do we do within, in winter? We pull in, we go inside, right? So I feel it's a time collectively to truly go inside for all of us. right under that, spring and star, so we can align with what is truly for us, so we can heal these pieces of us. I'm just seeing fragmented pieces of soul energy kind of coming together. I'm seeing things being split and cleared. It's almost like being purified down to the essence of what needs to be. Sheesh, we got the flame under that with the birth, Pisces. So let's jump into, I'm going to say a quick prayer and we'll jump into the tarot, but this truly feels like a collective rebirth in a sense. Just astrologically speaking, I feel like the end of 2024 through 2025 is going to be a lot of this energy where we're going to be coming out of 2025 and into 2026 into a completely new world. I feel like this is kind of the time where we're falling into that track, right? And I'm hearing not quite yet. So I do feel like the next few months is going to be a lot of kind of sorting out. So Pisces, thank you for stopping through. I hope this message finds everybody well and in great spirits, blessed. Feel free to join me in prayer and we will dive into this message. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Pluto and Saturn, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Pisces collective today for their highest good. Anything the collective needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring us clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help the Pisces collective align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our journeys during these incarnations will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High God forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. Big Jupiter energy coming through on the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to start with this double major and grab kind of like a theme of the message today. The theme is kind of like what energy can we embody? What energy can we root down into at this time to help us navigate this portal, this doorway? What's the theme? Y'all, they want, oh yeah, right. Thank you, Spirit. With Fool. Okay, so I want y'all to see this. We have Temperance. We have the Fool. We got the Fool. This is the alternate version here where it's kind of like, okay, we might be kind of tripping, falling, or kind of bumping our way into this new chapter. But the thing here is the Fool don't give a shit about that. He's focused on the beauty. He's focused on the flower here. Not a care in the world. Trust of the divine energy right here, Pisces. So with the Temperance on the bottom, the theme here, okay, we have the Alpha and the Omega, Pisces. We have the beginning and the ending with the Devil in the middle. First card to come through was the World, with then the Devil and the Fool. So it's really about trust here. It's really about optimism. It's really about knowing that we're leaving an old world behind. We're leaving behind anything that is keeping us chained, bound, stuck, weighed down. I'm hearing pulled under, anything that is truly not serving our highest good right now. And I also feel like there's an element of like self-mastery coming through here, where as you navigate these energies in this portal, you're truly, again, finding the essence, okay? So with the beginning and the ending here, this is absolutely huge. This is a collective message, I feel like, Pisces. Double Fool, right? Trust. This is your new adventure. This is your new life. This is Aries energy. This is about initiating a new start. But ultimately, what I feel here, it's about getting in touch with the divine, with the self, with God, with your angels, your guides, or however that kind of is playing out in your world. It's about rooting down into the silence, right? No matter what your religion or your belief system, it's like, shh. With all of the stuff going on around us, can we find that place? Can we find that stillness? You guys, this is probably one of the biggest messages that I've channeled for you in a grip. So let's jump into the tarot and see what's what. And actually, right here on the top of the wisdom messages, or whatever this deck is, change. Okay, and what was facing me here, a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Sheesh. Damn, what's Pisces energy right now, please, Spirit? What's Pisces going through? Major energies. Temperance on the bottom is about working with it too, right? It's about patience. But ultimately, it's about really, how can we work with this energy? How can we look deeper? How can we zoom out and look at things from a new perspective as well, right? Number 14. Some of you may be seeing 555, butterflies. I'm seeing lotus out here, lilies. What else do we have, Spirit? What's Pisces energy? One more. Wow, you guys. What? Big chills on my whole body. Heavy Pluto energy coming through here for you with the Tower and the Judgment. This Tower is actually, it came out in reverse. So there's something here. And what I feel from this is for some of the collective, it's almost like I see you trying to salvage something that isn't working, or put something back together that's inevitably falling down or coming down right now. For some of you, this may be like a relationship with family, with friends, with a lover, with a divine counterpart. I feel like, Pisces, you really are gaining this clarity on what it is you want, what it is you deserve, who you could be, or what you're becoming, right? With this Ace of Swords, this is new ideas, this is new offers coming in, and ultimately I feel like this is where you are. What I feel this Ace of Swords is this realization of your divinity and your worth. And through this chaos, or this Tower, this Judgment energy with this heavy Pluto coming through, structures are being broken down in big ways, family. And really, this is going to be about rooting down into you at this time, despite all the noise that may be happening around you. I'm also seeing this 1111 and the Ace. Some of you may be seeing heavy ones, 111, 1111, things like that. I'm seeing nines out here as well, the beginning and the ending. I think this is about, again, if we can root into that stillness, that clarity will come through, so we can step through this doorway into our castle, into our destiny, into our legacy. So there's a big release here for sure for the Pisces collective. And again, I'm feeling like anything that is not serving is truly being, it's falling away. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. This is all about alignment with divine will. It's the card of victory. And I want to say as well that in your current energy, you're coming through as the Nine of Pentacles. In the Chariot card, it's always going to be the Emperor or the Empress that's in the Chariot. So this is letting me know that you're truly stepping up in a big way. It's like moving to the next level of your journey, of yourself, of your spiritual journey, of your soul's path here. And what this really is, it's kind of like, can we follow that divine guidance? Can we hold on to that hope and faith right now that we are being moved into the exact space we need to be? Regardless of how it may look with this Tower energy coming through, right? And Judgment. That angel blows the trumpet and we rise into a new dimension, into a new world. We rise from the dead, flat out. Six of Pentacles. So it feels like there's a recalibration going on. Where are we putting our energy? Let's look at what energies are crossing the Pisces collective right now and placements. Okay. Definitely 555 energy coming through. Definitely this energy of waking up from a bad dream, or this disillusionment coming through, this darkness, this uncertainty, this Neptune 29 degrees Pisces, right? This fog that we may have been in for years, lifetimes, right? Eons. The fog is lifting, the fog is clearing. And for some of you, it's just been a cycle, right? It's not that serious, but I see you moving through that. There's betrayal here. There is sadness. There's sickness. There's hurt. There's this feeling of maybe feeling like I really feel like you're seeing your true power. I feel like what this is feeling like is that whatever life told you, Pisces, or whatever programs were put on you, that shit's starting to clear up and you're really starting to see the truth. Okay, so in these energies, forward movement, speaking, claiming, and affirming your divinity, your blessings, your abundance, remembering that you are a literal living, breathing spark of this living, breathing reality, and you lack nothing, and that there really are higher forces at work and lower forces at work trying to bring us into a space. What feels right to your soul right now, Pisces, regardless of what the mind says? What feels right to your soul? What do you know needs to change right now? What do you really feel? And it's like with this tower, what do you see in your physical reality is crumbling, right? This is a sure sign that the divine is moving pieces, right? Especially if it feels out of your control, especially if it feels 646 coming through for you, Pisces. Check out angel number 646. This is that energy of zooming out. Can we zoom out right now? Thank you. Can we tap into that courage, into that strength, into that inner spiritual warrior within us and face what needs to be faced right now, Pisces? You're moving on up, family, okay? Finding your balance, finding the center, the eye of that storm right now. Big spiritual growth, and there's an energy of keep staying optimistic right now. Where's this energy stemming from for the Pisces? There's a lot changing. There's a lot, it almost feels like a life review. Like you're looking back at everything that's happened. You're looking and trying to make sense of it with the death card here. And it's like we're looking back at everything that's transformed, everything that's changed, everything that's ended. And the message I really see here is like, if you notice in this Two of Wands, this person has the world in their hand. But they're kind of like, it looks like they're facing backwards. So it's like, I have this opportunity. I have the whole world in my hand right now, but I'm stuck over here. I'm trying to figure this out, or this is grabbing my attention in some way. So this energy truly is about a shift of focus and really a turning point on your soul's journey. So let's look at what we have incoming for you, and then we'll grab some advice. What's incoming for Pisces right now? Came through intuitively at the very beginning of the reading, but it is like after all the betrayals, after all the upsets, the shakeups, the breakups, the turbulence, the disappointments, the hurt, the traumas, the pain, family, this is your guides. This is the divine. This is the universal forces rowing this boat at this time, saying, hush, my child, sit down, take care of yourself. We're moving into a new space. So what else incoming? Some of y'all may be seeing 666 as well. We have temperance again in the incoming energy. So patience is a virtue because we are being led into love. We are truly awakening. Some of you are having a Kundalini awakening right now. Straight up, this is all about enlightenment. We have that 4, right? 4 may be significant for someone, but what I see this as is, as we've hung upside down and been stuck in these energies, all of them up until this point, this patience energy, this stillness, this contraction of these retrogrades that are playing out right now are truly a divine pause that are giving us an opportunity to be lit up with, illuminated with this deep understanding, this awakening, this enlightenment that is going to bring us right into our victory. There's a sure victory here. And it's like, as you move forward, I see your light growing, Pisces. And this is where you are on your high horse and you are starting to shine your light because of everything that you've been through. Again, you've found that diamond in the rough. It's like everything has been purified, and this is just the glowing core of what you needed to take from this. So again, I see that you're working with the energies, family, and in this incoming energy, you have the Magician as well. I feel like something's clicking here where you're able to take all of that and aim it somewhere, if that makes sense. With the Magician, this is Mercury energy. It has to do with our mental space. Spirit saying that you have all the tools at your disposal in this incoming energy. So give this time, is what Spirit is saying, as things click. So that way you are able to take this light, this illumination, and do what you need to do with it, family. Straight up, stay grounded. I'm seeing a lot of red here, but this truly is an opportunity at a new life, a new world, and for you to step into your power, into your authenticity, and create what you came here to create. There's also this energy of really not giving a shit what people say or what people think or how people view you. It's like you're really in your self, in your power, you're facing your true north, you're facing your light, and you are creating from that space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So there's a heavy emphasis here, Pisces, on not focusing on the things that didn't work out. Whether it be jobs, friendships, relationships, careers, ideas, or old dreams, programs, right? This is like Spirit saying, if we can shift our focus from these empty ass spilled cups to what is good in our life, to the love, the blessings, the breath in our lungs right now, it's going to help things go much more smoothly. Remember, Magician, as within, so without. Whatever is happening up here, whatever loops are playing up here are going to inevitably play out externally to you. So positive affirmations, again, speak it, claim it, affirm it, make a vision board, quiet your mind, spend some time out in nature so you can focus and redirect this energy and break these loops and create something new. What is the advice for Pisces? 8 of Cups wants to be seen. Release and you shall receive. Feel it to heal it type energy coming through. What's the advice? Everything that Spirit has channeled through this message is what your advice is. It's 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Be still and know. This is all about resting and taking care of yourself, being extra mindful of your diet at this time, and being open to the downloads that are coming through. We have to be still enough to receive, right? These swords facing this person are downloads, right? Air energy. Swords are air. It's Mercury. It's thoughts. This also may represent being mindful of your dreams at this time, spending some time with a dream journal when you wake up in the morning. There are very important messages and guidance coming through for the Pisces collective that are leading you to your Queen of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups, which is your legacy. This is where you are open to receive the abundance that is your divine birthright. This 10 of Cups is waking up and saying, I am complete. We did it. Thank you, Most High. Whatever your 10 of Cups looks like. So there's an energy of dreaming bigger. There's an energy of being open and vulnerable to the new. There's an energy of, I really feel like this is kind of like vision boarding type energy as this kind of chaos plays out and these chains are breaking. Can we step aside and say, ultimately, what would I like it to look like? What would my ultimate reality be like? Put that shit on a vision board, hang it up where you can see it, and then spend some time with that every day, thanking the universe for it, and spending some time cultivating that feeling, that energy of gratitude for all of it. It starts here. It starts with a vision, Pisces, and then the guidance comes through in stillness, family. So this is really about, I feel like, nutting up right now, Pisces. It's game time, it's show time, family. That's what the divine is showing me here. And it's really about finding your center, finding your power, knowing that you're protected and guided at this time, and moving from that space. Again, working with these energies. Patience is a virtue. Let's grab some oracle cards and see what wants to come through. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it is time to honor them. And then we have this no more good girl or good boy energy. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. And so maybe some of you, it's about putting your foot down and honoring your deepest desires, lighting your life up, lighting yourself up, truly connecting with what makes you tick, Pisces, at this time. Let's grab a message from Ma before we close this message. Pisces, I hope you're able to take something from this. I hope the message makes sense for you. I feel like it's just a message of finding the eye of that storm and trusting at this time, straight up, being open. Use your will, use your intention to draw in from this cosmos, from the divine, from your guides, the answers you need, and then be open and pay attention, be aware of the signs that come through. Buvin Shvadi. Wow, you guys, check this out. That winter card, this is exactly what I felt. It's almost like you can see the sun coming in through the center, through this portal. Okay, we're almost there. She is the rising sun, marking the ending of darkness and the replenishment of life force after illness or devastation. She creates a clean slate and a fresh start. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Ma, can we get one more message, please, for Pisces right now? For some of you dealing with health right now, fill your body with light, sun gazing. Seriously, spend some time out in nature and honor your body's needs, okay? We're so programmed to take in all of this, whether it's through our diet, whether it's through music, whether it's through our surroundings, family. This is really a time to unplug. It's gonna be uncomfortable to break the programming, but it's necessary at this time. And this is that energy of knowing that you're fully supported by the divine at this time and going for it, facing it, overcoming it. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you'll see that everything has worked out for your absolute best. Pisces, what a message. What a message. I want to say as well, the only constant is change, right? If the only constant is change, family. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. I hope I see you on the next one.